afternoon, ladies. My name is Laverne Ueal, and this is my presentation on my informative speech. My title is Life as a School Secretary. Being front and center never was my forte. I was the loquacious one who would talk to anyone, but never go before the crowd of large groups of people. My family and friends always considered me sweet and easy to talk to, even behind my bashful demeanor. Growing up, I would have never imagined being a school secretary, yet here I am today. The first person you see when you enter the office doors with a smile on my face. Try to have it on you all the time. In February 2016, my principal approached me and asked me if I would be interested in the office position as a school secretary. I was completely shocked that she would even consider me, being that I didn't even see myself as a secretary. Once again, it had come to a point where someone seen something in me that I failed to even notice. I'm very hard on myself, and I give myself enough credit. I took the job without looking back and gave it my all. As the front office secretary, you have to deal with parents and students who come from different walks of life, some happy and some sad, and teachers at first hand. Upon entering the school in the front line of defense, I'm the first person you see and talk to when you enter the front office, whether in person or on the telephone. I get the good, the bad, and the ugly. Sometimes when parents call the school upset and sometimes even irate, I try my best to calm them down and listen, letting them express how they feel about the situation pertaining to their children or the school's events. I try to help de-escalate the situation and bring them to a calmer state. I have dual assignments at the school, but my job as a secretary starts at 7:45 a.m. As I'm walking into the office, parents and students are waiting at the front counter. Phones are ringing and the PA system is buzzing, all while my hands are full with my computer, purse, coffee, and lunch. I'm performing and working as soon as I walk into the office until the time I leave out at 4:15. It never slows down. Kind of like the Grand Central Station, no downtime. Day to day, I do several jobs other than being a secretary. Believe it or not, I sometimes act as the nurse, the teacher, a mentor, and a friend. Whatever I can do to help any situation move in a more positive manner, I do my best to aid in the process. My job as a secretary is to make sure attendance is done daily and accurately. I'm also responsible for making sure all students have an assignment and are enrolled in a homeroom class. Printing daily reports and quarterly reports are just a few things to name that is due to the principal, whom I work closely with. The favorite part of my day is being a mentor. Sometimes I have to supervise students in the front office when they're in trouble. I get a chance to get to know the students, ask open-ended questions, and try to reach their little minds. In most cases, the children are acting out because they're in need of attention and affection. They do not know how to say, love me, or show me attention. Instead, they stir up different emotions and result in chaos and dysfunction. Once again, being a secretary causes for me to be many different people at different times. Even though they can be hectic at times, I wouldn't change it one bit. That's my speech that's due on being the life of a secretary, and I want to take this time to thank you ladies for listening to me and even understanding me on a day-to-day basis. Thank you.